Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally happening. For the past week, it's been rumored that the new Call of Duty that's coming out this year will be revealed at a rumored Xbox game showcase that we thought was going to happen at June 9th. Well, today it has been confirmed by Xbox themselves, and putting out a tweet earlier saying we're going to be talking about games, of course. Tune in to the next Xbox showcase, followed by Redacted on Sunday, June 9th, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, if you look at the image that they sent out as well, as you guys can see, the left, it has an Xbox symbol and it says Xbox Game Showcase, and to the right of that, it has a redacted image with looks like Cerberus 3 dog head on it, and you can see the lines are crossed out, and on it says direct immediately following Xbox Game Showcase. Now you might think this is not Call of Duty, but it has actually been found in the game files that the code name for this game is called Cerberus. And as you guys can see on this image, there is 3 dog heads, so aka Cerberus. Now what this image might actually tell us also is the name of the game. Obviously, people haven't rumored that it was going to be called Call of Duty Gulf War after, we said like after Cold War, and it'll be called Gulf War and focus on all that. But people have done some digging and tried to reconstruct this image. And at the top of the image with the first black bar, you see someone put Call of Duty, which fits in there. And on this image, even though it's redacted, but you can, I guess you can see it with the direct on there, that they're using the Call of Duty font. So they're putting stuff out on the image in the font to see if it will fit. So as you guys can see on the right image where they have actually start putting stuff, you can see on the top it says Call of Duty, and it about fits. As you can see at the corner there, that on the bottom right has that little circle, so that would be like that little @ logo or whatever that they put at the end of Call of Duty. And at the bottom, you can see it fits well, actually perfect, Black Ops 5. So this game might not actually be called Call of Duty Gulf War, but might actually be called Black Ops 5. So let's take a look at the other image here. And as you can see at the bottom or top right here, it has a little, looks like the end of an orange something. You can't tell what it is, but you see the other image where they spelled out Black Ops 5, you can see the top of the V would stick out of where it is redacted. So that gets people thinking that this title will actually be called Black Ops 5 and not Call of Duty Gulf War. Now let's get into a little bit of the leaks that we know of so far about this game. Of course, not really a leak, but this game has been in development for several years, probably the longest developed Call of Duty in at least a while. I'm pretty sure, because I remember back in the day, it used to be like every studio would get like 2 years or whatever, be a game, and then they would get another game in 2 years. But kind of it's been differently lately. Kind of they've just had a bunch of studios work on on the same games. You know, a bunch of studios pull in and work on a game. So this will be the first time that solo Treyarch, obviously I guess besides campaign, because there's a rumored that Raven's going to be making that, but it's going to be full development, basically. What? How long is it? 3-year cycle or 3-year development? Probably. I'm pretty sure that's how long it's been since they've been making this game. So it's been, like I said, in development for several years. There will all be obviously campaign, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. Now, some leaks on the campaign, that the campaign will be an open world campaign. It won't be exactly like MW3. It will be built from the ground up. So it's not going to be using any old assets or anything. It's going to be everything that is going to be into it is going to be completely new. You'll also be able to use vehicles to get around that map, obviously. And there will also be a type of fast travel system that you can use. Now, it'll be interesting to see how kind of type it is, type of fast travel it is. Because when I heard that the open world is going to be Far Cry style open world. So, and I haven't played Far Cry yet, and I would say Far Cry at all, not yet, but I haven't played Far Cry really. So I'm not really sure how open world that stuff is, but like I'm not sure if they have like any type of fast travel system, but I wonder like how that fast travel system will work for like an open game or game kind of like that. Also, it's not all going to be open world. There will also be some linear missions like regular Call of Duty. Those regular type of missions, not all going to be open world. And also that the campaign will be developed by Raven Software. That's what I'm hearing around. Which I guess it's kind of good because it gives Treyarch to focus solely on multiplayer and zombies. Kind of just, tell Raven the direction of the campaign they want to go, and they can kind of like oversee it, but they don't have to work on it. Have Raven do that, and they can make the multiplayer and focus on the multiplayer and zombie. And also, since this game will be set before Modern Warfare 3, we may even see some old dead characters come back, like the old Rec Room. If you guys remember in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, they are actually dead in the opening cutscene. So since it's before Modern Warfare 3, maybe you see Weaver and that whole crew come back sometime, maybe in the zombie storyline. Maybe even figure out Elite 2, maybe them dying into that game kind of gives us a backstory, because we still don't know what happened, why they died, what happened, everything in that basement that caused them to die, and like everything. We just don't know what happened. So hopefully that game will maybe explain it. Also, this game is going to be set in the 90s, but will also sometimes step back into the 80s. So probably like some type of flashback, something like that. Maybe that's why they're not calling it Gulf War, because it's not going to focus on that as well. And it's also being rumored, or not really rumored, but theorized, maybe they'll even go into sometimes of the future, because this is called Black Ops 5, and technically, if you were to technically go in order, why would Black Ops 5 be after Cold War? Technically, that would be after Black Ops 4. So maybe they're going to do some time jump stuff, or maybe we'll even go far into the future, and not just stay in the 90s and the 80s. We'll just go to the future. That's why they're calling it Black Ops 5 and not Gulf War, because it's not going to be focused on the Gulf War. Also going to be a new character called Radcliffe, who is suspected to be the main character, because the motion capture actor and all that posted. Apparently, I think I saw it was on Facebook that he was voicing a character for Call of Duty called Radcliffe, and it will be the main character. All right, that looks like to be it for the campaign and kind of like the game in general. All right, now to multiplayer, there's not really a lot here, but from my finance, the only thing we really knew so far is that there's going to be a load of remaster maps and everything like that. So I'm not really. I don't really. Hopefully, the multiplayer is good this year, and I actually play. It's good to be played, because if you guys know, I'm not mainly a multiplayer guy, mainly a zombies guy. But hopefully, this multiplayer is actually good to where I can actually jump on, just casually play multiplayer and have fun, and not can go back to that and sort of like, oh, I'm only getting off a zombie. So hopefully, multiplayer is good this year, to where I can just like hop on and play some multiplayer. All right, for zombies, they will obviously going back to round-based maps. Finally, thank you. I hated. I mean, okay, I wouldn't say I hate. I love the Modern Warfare 3, the MWZ, but I honestly gotta go back to round base. I love round base. That's my favorite type. It's just regular old round base, because I'm back from Black Ops 3. A lot of Black Ops 3, and then even Black Ops 2 and 1. So I'm used to round based maps. So I'm happy they're gonna be bringing that back. And also for zombies, possibly be 2 maps on launch, with one being an in-city map that has a police station, a bank, a church, and a club, and the other map will be a prison map with an underground lab with a boat, which will most likely be the Terminus Island that we see in the MW3 zombie story, one of the cutscenes where they're pointing it out, and I'm pretty sure they talk about it as well. But also at the end of Cold War, where was it Peck, the Firebase C map, that guy, at the end you see him pointing to an island, so that might be kind of the start off the story where we go to that island. Maybe that's where our old characters are being held prison to set them free. Also, there will be some systems similar to the Gobblegum machine. So probably not similar. That I heard that's also rumored that they're going to bring back Gobblegum, so they might just bring back the Gobblegum machine. Obviously, probably if they do some new Gobblegums, everything like that, which I hope they do. I love the Gobblegums, being able to just go and fucking pull out Gobblegums and just use whatever I want, per whatever like that, because that makes it more fun. Also, it has been found in the files for the weapons list that there will be some new wonder weapons. One is the jet gun. Apparently that is in the game file, or say the weapon list files for the game, so that might be returning, and the KT-4 from Zetsubo no Shima. A whole lot of stuff sounds like that's coming to Black Ops 5, which might be the title for the game. I can't wait for this game. Hopefully it brings back Call of Duty. Like I said, hopefully the multiplayer is good and everything. And the zombies, and I hope everything about it is just good. So we need a good Call of Duty this year, to be honest. But with that being said, we might even get some stuff for the game before the reveal. They might even do maybe a little teaser trailer, because I heard the reveal they're going to show gameplay. They're going to show gameplay and talk about it and everything like that. And to be honest, like, how are you going to have a reveal, but like you don't have like a teaser trailer or a regular trailer come out before it? So sometime before June 9th, we may even get some stuff. Maybe it might not be big, maybe some small stuff, but maybe like leaked images of maybe like pictures or maps or stuff, or maybe they might do a full out trailer, which I hope they do. But yeah, I'm really excited for this Call of Duty. Can't wait for the official showcase of it on June 9th. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. You guys think of the little reveal that Xbox put out. If you guys did enjoy this video, appreciate you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and do enjoy, and hit that bell to get notified every time we upload a video on the channel. Check out the description to a link to Discord if you guys do want to be part of the community, and a link to the socials if you guys do want to stay up to date when we go live upload a video. And until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out.